The NBA season has just ended, and here are 20 things you don't know about LeBron. Let's get it.
These are 20 things you didn't know about LeBron.
Wait.
These?
This is LeBron's little like school picture, bro. He used to do football, basketball, art club, chess club. Bro, this guy was doing everything. Nah. Hey, it's starting out good already, bro. And his picture, bro, oh my God.
Are 20 things you didn't know about LeBron.
Astronaut, of course. I'm gonna stop pausing, but I did know LeBron was pretty good at football. Like he was apparently very good, and he had like a little clip of him playing football during his NBA career, but like he didn't play actual football, but like he was playing flag football with the Lakers, and like he was insanely good.
And for number 20, I bet you didn't know that LeBron is the best dancer in the NBA.
Hi, I'm Alexander. I'm 6'8" and weigh 240
This gotta be
pounds.
fake,
I
right?
like roasted whole turkeys.
No, I think I already saw this clip. That's fake. This man can do it all, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Those moves were sweet, but number 19 is salty, because you probably had no idea that LeBron is addicted to junk food. Because according to his ex-teammate, Tristan Thompson, LeBron has the worst diet ever. He eats desserts with every meal, slams stacks of pancakes for breakfast, and even downs full-size pizza.
Bro, this is proof that this man is not human. Like, this nigga is not human. Bro, how are you downing that much stuff and still top one in the NBA right now? I don't care what any of y'all say, bro. LeBron's LeBron, bro. Motherfucker's 42 in the NBA and still like slam dunking niggas. Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on. And then niggas are actually talking about MJ, bro. Ain't no way. Like, how are you even debating this, bro?
During training. Damn, this man stays stuffing his face. But he's stuffing his pockets even harder. Because for number 18, you might not have known that in 2022, LeBron became the first ever active NBA player to become a billionaire. Yeah, according to Forbes.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. But at the same time, bro, it's kind of obvious. Like, LeBron billionaire, yeah, makes sense. Because it's LeBron. And also, he's the biggest athlete on the planet. So, like, it would make sense that he's a billionaire.
LeBron's made $385 million from playing and over $900 million from endorsements. That means he's got more money than Steph, KD, and Giannis combined. LeBron's net worth is...
That's actually insane. Like, just think about that, bro. Keep in mind, Curry is, like, still top of the league. Like, this guy has been top of the league for, like, a while. And he's plus Giannis Antetokounmpo, and plus, like, bro, that's crazy.
According to Forbes, LeBron's made $385 million from playing and over $900 million from endorsements. That means he's got more money than Steph, KD, and Giannis combined. LeBron's net worth is sky high, but at number 17, it almost came crashing down. Because you might not have known that LeBron James almost died in a plane crash.
Deadass?
It was February 17th, 2006. LeBron was 30,000 feet in the air on a flight heading to Houston for the All-Star game. And all of a sudden, the entire plane started shaking violently, sending passengers flying out of their seats and leaving everyone terrified.
I had always complained about our team playing. It was old, it was run down, but I always felt like something could actually happen to this plane. When I tell you, every single body on the plane from Detroit to Houston thought they were going to die. I mean, literally. Our owner's wife was pregnant at the time.
Oh, no.
She threw up multiple times.
Damn, that's actually, bro, throwing up in a plane, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, nah, that's okay fucked up, though, because how is the team plane run down, bro? How is that possible?
Stewardess broke her ankle. We looked into the kitchen at one point in the flight, and there was smoke coming out of the kitchen.
Nah.
The lights were flickering on and off. I said to myself, this is it.
Now, thankfully, they did end up landing safely just an hour later, but this incident was so dangerous, Cavs ended up buying a brand new team plane immediately. Man, I can't believe we could have actually lost LeBron. I can't believe number 16 either.
Bro, what is y'all's reaction? What is y'all's reaction if LeBron dies, bro? I'm going on airplane mode for the next 3 weeks. Do not talk to me. If LeBron dies, bro. No.
Starred in the weirdest shoe commercial of all time.
Baby, you look good.
Thanks, babe.
Feel good.
LeBron with the Frodo, that's okay fire. That's okay fire. I'm not gonna cap. Nigga, every hairstyle suits him, bro. Imagine LeBron with dreads, though. If someone has like an AI pic, bro, send that shit to me on Instagram.
Got something for you. Show my appreciation and my love to you. Give me that foot. So sexy.
What kind of ad is this, bro?
Oh, it's not your fault.
I already see the motherfuckers coming in the comments talking about some. I usually skip this part. You fucked up in the head, bro.
Make you look so good.
Man, it's one lucky girl right there. But
Thanks.
I can't say the same for LeBron. Cause at number 15, there's no way you knew that LeBron's home was almost robbed. See, in 2018, LA was being terrorized. In the span of just a few weeks, celebrities and athletes were having their homes robbed of everything. Jewelry, handbags, even stacks of
That's
thousands
chill, though.
of
LeBron
dollars.
can just buy it again.
And in October of 2018, these robbers had another celebrity on their hit list. LeBron James, whose $23 million mansion was looking like a snack. But right before the robbery could be carried out, burglars were caught dead in their tracks, officially getting arrested. And while LeBron did get lucky, it raised some serious security issues. So immediately following this incident, LeBron hired 10 armed security guards to protect his house 24/7. Damn, LeBron had no idea
10 is not
these
enough
dudes
for
were
LeBron,
plotting
bro.
on him. And he had no clue about number 14 either. The time that the Cavs almost traded LeBron for Kobe Bryant. See, in 2007,
Yeah, no,
LeBron was
I know
coming
they're
off
happy
the
they
best
didn't.
season of his career, averaging 30 points per game and bringing the Cavs to their first ever NBA Finals. But during the offseason, the Cavs got a call from the LA Lakers, who said their best player was demanding a trade. And with that, the Lakers offered Kobe Bryant for LeBron James. Go!
Big
for
mistake.
goat. But right before the deal could get finalized, the trade was shut down by Kobe himself, who said he would never go to Cleveland. Yeah,
Bro, LeBron is way more of a GOAT than Kobe. Like, bro, respect to Kobe, but bro, come on, bro.
and we all know what happens in Ohio. Kobe wanted none of that. So in the end, LeBron stayed with the Cavs and kept beasting in Cleveland. But to be honest, LeBron has always been a beast. Cause for number 13, I bet you didn't know that in elementary school, LeBron was a demon.
I expected LeBron to be one of the kids, bro. What is this nigga doing? No. What are we talking about? This is not part of the 20 facts, bro. Hey. Bro, if LeBron is on my team, bro, I'm just passing it to him. Dunking on kids, though, bro, come on.
Jesus! LeBron was the school bully. That's scary. But number 12 is downright terrifying. 'Cause
How
you
tall?
might
Wait,
have
wait, wait.
known-
How tall do you guys think LeBron was in elementary? He was probably taller than the average person, but in elementary, you haven't hit the growth spurt yet, so like he was probably not a lot taller. He was just like a bit noticeably taller, most likely, bro.
LeBron wears the spookiest Halloween costumes in the NBA. Yeah, from dressing up as Pennywise the Clown to Jason from Friday the 13th and even Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm
Bro,
Street.
imagine you open your door at Halloween.
LeBron wears the spookiest Halloween costumes in the NBA.
Imagine you open your door at Halloween. I don't know how tall exactly LeBron is, like 6'11", something like that, almost like 7 foot. Imagine you open the door, you have a 7-foot Pennywise waiting. No, I'm slamming that door right back shut, bro.
Yeah, from dressing up as Pennywise the Clown to Jason from Friday the 13th and even Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. Jesus, this man LeBron is obsessed with Halloween, but he's even more obsessed with number 11. Because while you probably heard about LeBron's Taco Tuesday,
It's
what
Taco
you didn't know is that he tried to
Tuesday.
trademark it. See, in 2019, LeBron made Taco Tuesday a James family tradition, and he started celebrating with everyone on social media.
Cause it's Taco Tuesday.
But eventually, LeBron got lost in the sauce, as he saw all the hype he built and started feeling like he invented Taco Tuesday. So just a few months later, he tried to trademark it, wanting to sell taco-themed merch and become the official owner of Taco Tuesday. But unfortunately for LeBron, his trademark got rejected. Sorry, Bron, that is Nacho
Why?
Tuesday. But look, we're hitting the top 10, which means LeBron's life is getting juicy. And there's no way you knew about the man that tried to scam LeBron's family. See this.
Get this
is
guy.
Lester
I
Bryce
don't know. I
Stover.
want to know what he said. If this isn't some bullshit like fact, get this nigga right to jail, bro.
And in 2010, he became infamous. Because out of nowhere, this guy decided to sue LeBron and his mom, claiming that he was LeBron's long-lost father.
Bro, this is some bullshit,
and that
bro. Go
his
to
time
jail,
away
nigga.
from his son meant he was legally obligated to $4 million, all for, quote, loss of love and affection. Yeah, this guy was off his rocker, because not only had LeBron never seen him before, but a DNA test showed zero match.
You took a paternity test, and it came back and said 0% chance of paternity.
How did this nigga make it to the news? What are we talking about? Don't people know who LeBron's dad is? Like, bro, what? How does this guy make it to the news?
You're not trusting the results?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Hold up, this man can't be LeBron's dad. His hairline's on point, and a judge must have agreed, because Stovall's lawsuit against LeBron got thrown out immediately.
Yeah, and also,
Yeah,
why the fuck is he
everyone
LeBron's
knew he-
age, bro? He's legit LeBron's age. This guy's genuine. How did this guy make it to the news, bro? Oh my god.
He was lying, but no one knows a liar like LeBron. Because for number 9,
Cap.
you probably didn't know that LeBron is the biggest capper in NBA history. Yeah, this man lies through his teeth.
Yeah,
Like,
facts, bro.
he
Remember
once
that
said
book
his
clip when they said, like, what's your favorite part? And he was like, very smart man or whatever. That's a banger.
favorite movie was The Godfather, but yet he couldn't quote a single line.
Which is the scene or the moment or the phrase or the quote you like more from the movie?
Oh, from The Godfather. It's too many different phrases and too many different lines in that movie to just.
To be fair, though, I can't name my favorite quote of my favorite movie, bro. I can't name that. So what are we even talking about? No. I can't name that. So like, what are we talking about? That's just on the question, bro. That's the question's fault, bro.
Categorize one.
But which is the one which inspires you, represents you more?
Inspires, bro.
Each
Inspired.
movie is 9 hours long. I mean, what do you want me to do?
And then he claimed he was listening to the Migos in 2010. But the problem with that is their first mixtape was in 2011.
I mean, for me, I've been listening to those guys for so long. I was listening to those guys when my first year with the Heat in 2010.
I mean, according to LeBron, he can even tell the future. Because during an interview,
Maybe he
claimed
had
to
the
have predicted
unreleased.
Kobe's
Maybe he had the unreleased. It's LeBron. Come on.
81-point game.
I seen the whole game. I was at home watching the game, and before the game even started, I said he was probably gonna score 70 tonight. I don't know what made me say that. And my friends was with me, and they was like, okay. So when he got to like 70, I was like, well, he might as well go for 80 now.
Yeah, this man's out here telling tall tales. And in 2022,
It's
LeBron
low-key,
even
bro.
got
It's
called
low-key
out for
either
it.
like humor or just misinterpreted, bro. Because they don't really be understanding LeBron, bro.
All over the
So you been saw this, Bron. I've been saw this. You know what they say on Twitter right now? I put it on the QB now, Bron. You know what they saying on Twitter right now? They say you be capping.
Bro got called out for it too, bro.
I always speak the truth, baby. I always speak the truth.
Damn, stop the cap, LeBron. But LeBron's lies are nothing compared to what we got coming up. Like, I bet you had no idea LeBron saved a man's life. Yeah, but before we get to that, we gotta talk about the sponsor of this video, Hello
Shut your
Fresh.
ass up, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't really fuck with
lamb.
HelloFresh either, bro. So
Rebound white.
no.
We gotta talk about number 8, the biggest regret of LeBron's life. See, growing up without a father, LeBron always
that
dreamed
Bronny,
of
bro?
one day being
God damn, bro. That nigga did not change except for height, bro. Crazy.
the dad he never had. So in 2004, when he and Savannah had their first child, he wanted to raise and mold this kid into the next GOAT. So LeBron gave this child the one name that felt right, his
Bronny.
own. And with that, LeBron James Jr. was destined to follow in his dad's footsteps. But as the hype around his son started to build, LeBron realized that, as a parent, he made one big mistake.
What do you say to your kid though, like living up to you being their dad, and they're playing?
Bro, it must
the
like
same.
All jokes aside, bro, it must be so hard to live up to LeBron though. Cause bro, reaching his greatness, bro, is so hard. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, reaching LeBron's greatness, bro. That's great. Like, imagine you're born to LeBron's son and you're just trash at basketball, bro. It's like, bro.
Sport that you played.
I don't know it's so much like pressure, bro, that you put on yourself too, because like you want to be great at something, right? But like Bronny did it really well because he made it to the Lakers. Whatever niggas say, like, oh yeah, Bronny's just like there because of LeBron. Yes, he is there thanks to LeBron, but like he's not made it to the NBA thanks to LeBron. Like, it ain't scripted to the point where you can just make it in because you're the son, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he put in so much work. His highlights in AAU, his highlights in other teams in camps, his highlights in the G League are still impressive, bro. Like, niggas who say he's just there because of LeBron just hate him, bro.
Better than anyone else in the world has ever played it. How do you give them a peace of mind that they don't have to be you?
I still regret giving my 14-year-old my name because of that.
Right.
Like, when I was younger, obviously didn't have a dad. So my whole thing was like, whenever I have a kid, not only is he gonna be a junior, I'm gonna do everything that this man didn't do.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They're gonna experience things that I didn't experience. The only thing I can do is give them the blueprint, and it's up to them to take their own course whenever that time happens.
Damn, Bron, come on. You're a great dad, especially after number 7.
Facts, bro. This guy's LeBron, the father, everything.
Hired
bro.
7 bodyguards just to protect Bronny. See, even though he's only in high school, Bronny's got clout, so thousands of fans travel from across the world just to watch him play. And with all that attention, things can get a little dicey.
This video is old, right?
Bronny's had trash thrown at him, he's been verbally harassed by fans, and in 2022, this happened.
Yeah, I remember this clip, bro. Yeah.
So to make sure his son stays safe, LeBron had no choice but to hire 7 private security guards to protect Bronny out in public. Man, it's sad it has to be this way, but at least LeBron's looking out for his people.
And he looks like he's doing good too. Like, he don't look like he's
probably didn't know about the time
like
that LeBron saved
pressure.
an NBA legend's life. Back in 2015, LeBron was on a vacation in the Bahamas, hanging out with the Banana Boat crew, D-Wade, CP3, and Melo. And they were living the life, drinking wine, riding rafts, and just living without a care in the world. But all of a sudden, LeBron had noticed something strange. Melo had disappeared. So he and his crew started looking around, trying to find him, when they discovered something horrifying. Carmelo was in the middle of the ocean, drowning and fighting for his life. But in the face of danger, one man saved the day.
We jumped off the boat in the Bahamas. We went, everybody swam to the little grotto. Then I look up, the current is taking me in the middle of the ocean, like opposite from the boat.
We couldn't see you.
I know. Then I look up at the boat and I see Bron jumps off the boat like he is
the saver
like
too, bro.
MacGyver.
The lifeguard, bro.
Bringing me back with one arm. He's swimming with the other arm, and he carrying me in one arm.
I told people this story before. I said, listen, I've seen LeBron do a lot of amazing things on the court.
That was special.
On the court, when he went and saved Melo's life.
He saved my life. I can't hold you. He saved my life.
That's crazy.
He saved my life. Yo, Bron, I appreciate that. You saved my life that day.
Damn, LeBron's out here saving lives. And yeah, you can save my life too.
Yeah, subscribe to Rebound.
Subscribe, please. I'm not gonna make it, man. Oh, thanks. But anyways, we gotta talk about number 5, because there's no way you knew that LeBron was supposed to be an NFL star. See, back in high school, LeBron was setting the football field on fire, scoring 27 touchdowns in just 2 seasons, and receiving a D1 scholarship to Notre Dame. So by the time he was 17,
yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Could be in the NFL, but right before his senior year, his life took a 180 because LeBron was playing in an AAU basketball tournament when, all of a sudden, he came crashing down on the court, completely shattering his wrist, forcing him to sit out for weeks.
Shit.
And with the senior football season coming up, LeBron had to decide which ball he wanted to play with. So after some time, he ultimately decided that basketball was his true love, and the rest was history. Damn, we really could have seen LeBron take over the NFL. But hey, I think it's safe to say basketball's working out. Cause for number 4, you probably didn't know that LeBron is gonna be in the NBA forever. Yeah, at this moment, LeBron
Facts. And with this video, we can just show it. Because this nigga was in the NBA 3 years ago. Still is, and still will be, bro. The GOAT. He's actually the GOAT, bro. Like, LeBron's actually the GOAT, bro.
In 5 days in the NBA. That's over half of this man's life. And even though he's 38 years old and approaching retirement, that number is going to keep growing. Because in 2022, LeBron unveiled a plan that would keep him in the league for good.
Yeah, I think what else you want to do? I want to own the team.
Buy a team?
Yeah, I want to buy a team.
That's
for sure.
There you go.
Buying a team and then talking is a little tricky. If you own the team and like...
Yeah, I would much rather own the team before I talk. I want a team in Vegas.
Good for you.
Oh,
yeah. I want a team in Vegas.
Yeah, Le GM is gonna be Le Owner. This man's a Le Genius.
Bro, this guy's genuinely Le Genius,
Right,
bro.
dog. We've hit the top 3. So from here on out, you won't know nothing about LeBron. And first, I guarantee you didn't know that
I knew most of it, bro.
LeBron has his own laboratory. This is the LeBron James Innovation Center, an 84,000 square foot sports research facility and Nike headquarters. And this place is like one giant science experiment. It features the world's largest motion capture system, made up of 400 cameras, 4 environmental chambers, and even has 25 doctors on staff, all with one goal: redefine sportswear. Damn, LeBron got these people changing the game.
That's tough,
But
bro.
in number 2, he was changing lives. Because there's no way you knew that
The life
LeBron
changer. Oh my.
spent hundreds of millions sending kids to college. See, in 2011, LeBron wanted to give back to the city that raised him, Akron, Ohio. So he launched the I Promise program, where he and the students of Akron made a promise to always do their best.
The best thing I can give to my kids and my foundation is that I was you. I sat in those classrooms. I had those nights where I was like, why me? Why us? You know, there's no way we getting out of this situation. And to get to that point where I am today, it gives those kids a broader view.
And LeBron's program is doing God's work, because he's not only mentoring thousands of kids in Akron and keeping them on the right path, but he's also sending them all to college for free. And as it stands, LeBron has spent over $100 million educating
Bro, what a
youth.
great guy, bro.
Man, just a
Like,
kid
all
from
jokes aside,
Akron
bro.
doing his city proud.
What a
Man's
great,
legend.
like, human being,
What
bro.
if I told you everything he's done shouldn't have been possible? Because the final thing you didn't know about LeBron is that the man we all know and love today almost never happened. See, LeBron's been struggling ever since birth, because when he was a baby, his dad abandoned him and his mom, leaving them to fend for themselves in the projects of Ohio.
It was constantly on the move for us. From 5 years old to 8, we probably moved 10, 12 times, 3 years.
Damn, that's crazy.
4 or 5 schools.
We didn't know if we was gonna have somewhere to sleep the following night. He didn't have a normal childhood. I mean, hell, he done lived in some of the worst projects in town.
You know, you definitely see things as a young age that you don't never want your kids to see. You know, violence and drug abuse and police sirens.
I believe we became even closer than the normal parent-child relationship due to our circumstances and enduring them together,
great
going through them together.
Yeah, young LeBron saw it all. Drugs, gangs, violence. There was evil lurking around every corner, trying to push the kid down a dangerous path. While his mom tried to look out for him, eventually, it became too hard. She was bouncing from job to job, trying to put food on the table. And young LeBron started slipping in school, missing 84 days of the 4th grade. By this point, Gloria knew that if she wanted LeBron to stay on the right path, something had to change. So when he was just 9 years old, LeBron was sent to live with a close family friend, his football coach, Frank Walker. And while she hated to see him leave, in her heart, Gloria knew that one day it would all pay off. And damn, was she right. Because with the help of people like the Walkers, young LeBron got the support he needed to not only stay on the right path, but to chase his wildest dreams. And so, as he got older, the kid from Akron became the king of Cleveland, owing the entire kingdom to his mom.
Last but not least, of course, my mother. I think everyone has heard.
Shout out to all moms, bro.
My mother was 17 when she had me, in a single parent household with no income. And I have no idea how she did what she did to keep me happy, or to keep shoes on my feet, or to keep warm food on the table, or to keep the house warm. You're my inspiration as well.
Goddamn.
And when I talk about Akron, Ohio, and I talk about where I grew up, my mother had everything to do with me being successful now and being the person who I am today. So, Gloria James, I love you, and I thank you.
Look at LeBron, man. Out here making his mom proud. What a goat. But LeBron's not always this wholesome, because if you try and talk some trash to him, you're gonna get put in your place.
Anyways, wrap up with a video. W video, boy. Make sure to go and like and subscribe to Rebound. You know this video is pretty old. Here's the video title if y'all want to watch it like the original one. And with that being said, bro, hey, shout out to LeBron. Shout out to Akron, Ohio. Shout out to all moms. Shout out to saving people in the water. With that being said, bro, I'm out of here. And yeah, let's get it, bro. Beat the building. Let's get it.